Hi, it's Lauren and Lewis and welcome to day 43 of our van build. It was time to make some overhead storage cabinets for above our kitchen and our bed area. We'd previously planned for and added some stud work to allow for 30 by 30 units. So we took all of our measurements and then started making a frame. We used 25 by 50mm batten for this, and as always we made sure to pilot hole and countersink first to avoid any wood from splitting. Once we had the frame built, it was up into the van to see if it fit, and this is honestly one of those jobs that took all day and just seemed to take forever, and it's mainly because the van is just not symmetrical or square in any way, shape or form. It makes building out from it really difficult, especially when you're trying to build a unit that's the same size all the way around. Once we had the frame fitting, we added some returns for support and then also some vertical pieces at the front to divide the cabinet up into three. After every step we were just making sure it definitely still fit in the van, and then it was time to make a backboard out of some 12mm ply. Again, we measured this and cut it to size, but because of the shape of the van there were some really little awkward cuts to do as well. And obviously because these are for storage, you want the cabinets to sit straight and not be on any type of angle so things don't end up falling out. I don't know if we're just perfectionists to the extreme, but this is one of the cuts that we ended up doing. And please just look at these tiny little pieces we had to get off of the jigsaw. That is why everything takes so long. We then repeated the process. We made a top, a bottom and some end pieces, screwed everything into place, and then it was time to repeat the whole process over near the kitchen. I think it took us a couple of days altogether, but this is what both cabinets ended up looking like. Can't wait to finish them.